Hi guys, Lisa here from Botanic Skin and Spa. Just wanted to talk to you today about a few gadgets and devices that we use during facials. Uh, Basically, I'm a little bit of a gadget queen, so I have everything from small handheld devices right up to really high-end, bigger machines. So I just wanted to touch a little bit today on some of the handheld devices and talk to you about what they're capable of, and why we use them in salon. So I'll start with a couple here. These are both Korean devices. They are designed to sort of be a one-stop shop, and they're actually for small bits of equipment. They're super powerful. They have, all three of them have a cleansing, a penetration, and a tightening lifting mode. And they use slightly different technology. This is the Leaf, and it's uses plasma as well as electroporation and a little bit of radio frequency to really give you that opportunity to just have one little bit of equipment in your facial that will feel quite amazing, and make sure that when you leave the salon, you can see immediate results. And this is very similar. Usually we have technologies such as galvanic or other types, like this one is actually plasma to help clean the skin, and that means you'll get a deeper clean. It really breaks up dirt and bacteria. And then with the product penetration, there's a variety of technologies from iontophoresis to ultrasound, and they really allow the particles of the product that you're using to be shifted in some way so that you can actually get them deeper into the skin. So that's what really sets a facial in salon apart from what you can do at home, is that hopefully your salon that you're going to is actually equipped with these types of machines and handheld devices, so that you can get, basically something a little bit better than what you can do on your own. So in terms of infusing product, there's some really high tech things out there. This is called a Regenerate. It has normally has a little head on it, and if I turn it on, you'll hear a buzz, and it works on nanotechnology. So this is another device that I often use when I'm really wanting to penetrate product quite well. And that can be depending on your skin type and condition, that can be anything from collagen to elastin, peptides, antibacterial type of ingredients for acne clients. So the nanotech basically reconstructs the molecules of the product you're working with, so that it can penetrate, become really small nanoparticle, and get down into the skin. So quite amazing. I also have, some other bits of equipment that we use more during our relaxation type facials. This looks a little strange, but this is actually a little eye massaging tool, and it seems a little bit silly, but these sort of things actually work really well to help with lymphatic drainage. So if you've got dark circles around the eyes, you can definitely get a result. Same with these are little eye rejuvenators. They work on a little bit of microcurrent technology, and we often use them in a facial to really help just lift around the eyes, help with a little bit of those creases that we get. And they feel amazing. They're so relaxing and warm, and so we often get people asking us to include these in the facial. And then with cleansing and at home sort of care, you will sometimes see these skin scrubbers getting around, and we do use these in salon, and I am looking at getting some to retail to clients because we get asked for it so much. So this is another one that uses galvanic and ultrasonic technology to really it's a 2 or 3 step modality one, this one, and you can really use it to get right in those creases, work on your blackheads, all that sort of thing, and then switch modalities and use it for product penetration, so you can get your serums in. So stay tuned on that one. I'll let you know if we get those in. And of course, I mentioned earlier on another video our rollers, which is, they do create some response in the skin, especially in terms of circulation, and it's got that beautiful cooling effect with the rose quartz and the warming effect with the jade. So a really nice tool to have at home, just to sit in front of the telly and work on your skin that way. Now, just before I finish, I'll mention the bigger machine at the back. And as I said at the start, we will talk about HIFU and radio frequency at the higher level, and even IPL for more serious hitting of the skin and skin conditions. And we'll do that in a different video. But this one I do like for general treating. It has a variety of functions from ultrasound at the end, which as I mentioned with the other gadgets, it's a really nice warming feeling. It helps to get product into the skin. We get to Oxygen O2. Some of you may have heard that's like the celebrity facial, and a really nice one to have if you're getting ready to go out to an event the next day, because there's no downtime and you get that beautiful plumping of the skin. Excuse me. I've got a cold hammer here, which means that if you have skin that gets really red, or we happen to do a treatment in salon that causes a lot of heat, we'll often go over it with something cold, like a cold hammer after and before you leave, so that you're not as red and that inflammation's calmed down just a little bit. Another skin scrubber, and then next to that we have Hydradermabrasion. Now, we're big fans of Hydraderm here. We don't do a lot of microderm, and that's because I personally don't believe in microderm being suitable for a lot of skin. It's one of those treatments that's been out there for years, and so everybody sort of knows about it, but to be honest, it's very harsh, and most people, they're not suitable for it. Hydraderm is one that suits everyone. It's a very nourishing treatment while also helping to exfoliate the skin. So big fan of Hydradermabrasion. And then we've also got microcurrent on a slightly more powerful scale on this machine. And again, it's just one that, you know, it's got a little tingle. Sometimes it can feel like a little bit of a metal feel in your mouth because of the electrical current. As you know, there's many of these devices have electrical current running, whether that's direct or indirect or some other form. So, you know, you'll feel that, but it usually feels quite nice, and you know that it's waking the skin up, which is what we're aiming to do. So if you have any questions, or you'd like to include these sort of treatments next time in your treatment, if and when we do open up, just let us know. We look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye.